Hey everybody, I'm Fork.
I'm Jam.
Welcome back to Kholat.
Crazy Land.
Fucking Sean Bean wants your butt land.
Oh yes, we are on our way to a place listed on the map.
And we don't know what's gonna be there. Oh.
Do it.
No, that's not where we want to go. That's the caves. We're at the wrong fucking place. I'm trying to get here. I'm just gonna keep fucking going this way.
Alright.
Alright, you keep talking about... Last episode we were talking about Kholat.
Yes. And
The actual event, not the game.
So...
We were talking about paradoxical undressing, I think.
Oh yeah, so it's a thing where...
Oh good, it's getting dark.
You can get so far into hypothermia that you lose your mind and you start undressing yourself.
Yes, and we were talking about how that theory falls apart because there's signs that, you know, that isn't what happened.
Mm-hmm. That those two naked bodies were dead.
Yeah, dead before they were naked.
Before they were stripped by their currently surviving friends.
Yes. This is good.
Oh.
This is so good. Keep talking.
So, I mean, looking at it, that's kind of weird. And I believe... what else? I'm trying to go down the list. So, that was the first two.
That was the first two.
Sorry, counting in my head. And so farther on, there were... The rest of the survivors had made a den. So, you know, these guys weren't totally out of their mind. They were trying to survive. And they showed that three of those survivors were making their way back to the camp, and it seemed like the four others had stayed by their den. Whoa, spirit.
Oh, good. Church.
Shiny dude.
Oh, good. Toxic everything.
Just, you know, death and destruction. Little
Yeah,
Death Mountain.
whatever. So they were making their way back.
This from, like, you know, evidence that they found.
This shit's spooky!
Yes.
And I don't fucking like it. Not one go. Good.
Oh, you better move your hiney.
So they found evidence that they were heading back to a den. What the fuck?
So they found the two naked bodies and the three other guys. Pretty early on.
What the fuck?
And it wasn't until like months later that they found the four other bodies. And there were very, very, very weird things about those four other bodies.
Like what kind of weird things?
Like there was a lady missing her tongue.
Oh yeah.
Her tongue was missing. And
like totally fucking gone.
But what's really odd is that
besides missing a tongue,
the autopsy doesn't go into like details about why the tongue might be missing.
So it's just missing?
Yes, and if you look at an image of her body, you'll see that it, you know, people would say a wild animal, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at the image, her face is intact.
So it was like cut out.
I don't know. You don't know because the autopsy
didn't say anything about it.
Yeah. It just says
it doesn't say anything about wow, fuck. Okay, that's cool, game. Or autopsy.
Oh.
And also game because okay, so we need to get there to that church. I think that's where we need to go.
I think so too.
Cuz we're at
get there.
We're right here. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
We just got to head straight to the fucking church.
There you go, and avoid crazy guy.
Well, it's Sean Bean. You know, if I've been getting his name wrong this whole time.
It's okay.
But how the fuck do we actually get there?
Fly. Flap your wings.
I can't even jump.
Right?
Okay. So the tongue thing's weird.
Yes.
Is there anything else?
Let's see. There was one of the group from the group of 3. I believe one of them had a lot of the bodies had like various cuts and bruises.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about one of those guys, I believe from the group of 3, his hands were very badly bruised, as if he was in a fist fight.
What? That's weird as fuck.
A lot of the bodies also had bruises that were like not like very, very hard hits. Like some of them were described as being hit by a car.
What the fuck?
Because they were damaged internally, but the soft tissue wasn't, you know.
I was talking with our buddy Shoes about this, actually. I told him that we were playing it, and he'd actually also looked into it.
It's pretty interesting.
And he was saying that one of the theories was, like, a very, like, small atomic explosion.
Yeah.
Not like a nuclear bomb or anything, but, like, they're different, and it would... Oh, what the fuck?
Ooh. Touch it. Touch it.
Fuck, that's big. Okay, I'm lost as fuck. I'm not lost, but yeah, no, an atomic explosion, because, like, if there were one small enough, the explosion itself wouldn't have, like, wiped any of this out or left any nuclear stuff, but it would have... The shockwave would have been able to do the bruises and the internal damage and all that stuff. I went the wrong fucking way. So yeah, that's one theory.
Would something of that been, like, instant, or...
The shockwave probably would have. I don't think that it really explains why they were running away.
It wouldn't...
Because you can't really run from that.
Yeah. Oh, you see the skier sticks?
Mm-hmm.
Another interesting thing when they found the campsite and they were going through the belongings, they found a couple of those ski sticks, and one of them was like really damaged.
Like it was used as a weapon?
Like someone was cutting at it, and it's unusual for such an important piece of equipment to have been like damaged like that.
Like a fucking sword fight.
Not like a sword fight, but like, you know, someone was grinding at it with a knife.
Shit's fucking weird. This shit is really weird,
like,
and I love it.
Who knows, you know?
Alright, so we've got a few paths here.
Let's see. Of the group of 4, I believe there was some more strange injuries. One of the men, he had a fractured skull.
Yes.
But what was odd about it was that this guy was like the most athletic of them all. And it seemed like he wasn't hit like straight to the face, but it was the sides of his head. And they weren't soft blows. Like, it didn't seem like someone threw a rock at his head in a fight or anything. It seemed like there was a comment that described it as him falling over, going down a slope repeatedly, and just always landing on the side of his head.
Man, what the fuck? And we know what did it now. Fucking Sean Bean.
Sean Bean, jeez.
Why are you gonna be such a dick, Sean Bean? Alright. Well, this has been a fun, getting lost experience. Learning about horrific events and a lot of terrifying terrapants.
Very, very tragic events.
But that's all the time that we have for this episode.
Oh man.
So thank you guys for joining us.
Yes. Next time, I think we'll. Oh, shit!
I don't have a lot of time.
All the time. Oh,
Oh,
always,
fuck.
always at the last minute.
Or I'll unleash.
Okay, bye.
What? What? What?